One. Picture this. You're rushing to finish your shift. You grab an empty toilet cleaner bottle, which is bleach-based, and pour in some ammonia-based cleaner, which is glass cleaner, to save time. No big deal, right? Wrong. Early in my career, I saw exactly what happens next. Just the traces of bleach reacted with the ammonia in the bottle. The bottle heated up, started smoking on the pantry floor, and suddenly, bang! The pressure blew the spray gun off like a rocket, blasting toxic gas upward. It hit the ceiling so hard it left a permanent chemical burn mark. That housekeeper was incredibly lucky to walk away. Welcome back to the Hospitality Academy. I am Andrew. After decades in hotel operations, I've built this channel to help you stay safe, stay compliant, and master your craft. Today, we are tackling COSHH, C-O-S-H-H. Hotels pump thousands of liters of powerful chemicals through their operations every single year. I'm going to show you how to read the warnings, dilute safely, and respond to emergencies so a disaster never happens on your shift. Before you crack open any bottle, you have to know your enemy. Every chemical has a passport. If you look at the chemical bottle, you will realize some pictures. These pictures are universal. They're set by the GHS, which stands for Globally Harmonized System of Classification and Labeling of Chemicals. These universal pictograms represent what this chemical is. It can be corrosive, which means it can burn your skin. It can be flammable, which means it can catch fire. Toxic can be fatal. And irritant or harmful, it means it will cause rashes or scratching of your skin. For every chemical, there is also an SDS, Safety Data Sheet. This is your survival guide. It tells you exactly what first aid to use and the PPE to wear. What you must never do is pour chemicals into an unmarked spray bottles, and especially not into empty drinking water bottles. And just like everything else in our industry, proper chemical handling is not a suggestion. It's strictly enforced by law. According to the federal law of UAE, the hotel provides you PPE for free, and you are legally required to wear it. OSHAD COP1. In Abu Dhabi, you must maintain a strict inventory and try to substitute highly hazardous chemicals with safer alternatives if possible. In Dubai Municipality, all chemicals storage requires secondary containment, like bonding or spill trays, to catch any leaks. When you are actually out on the floor, you have to mix these chemicals safely. Get this wrong, and you risk catastrophic burns. Ideally, and in this day and age, if your hotel has a well-mounted dispenser, use it. It guarantees the exact safe ratio and keeps your hands off pure chemicals. It's much safer. If you must mix manually, add the chemicals to the water. Never add water to the chemicals. You see, what happens is an exothermic reaction. Dumping water onto a concentrated chemical makes it instantly boil and blasts into your face. Fill your bucket with water first. Finally, if a spill happens, do not run in with a standard lobby mob. You have to follow the S.P.I.L.L protocol. So the acronym of S.P.I.L.L, S stands for stop, P stands for protect, I stands for isolate, and L stands for limit. Stop. Now that you have a chemical spill, you need to stop what you're doing and put on your gloves and goggles. You need to protect yourself. That's P. I, isolate. Keep guests and unprotected staff away from the area. You can do that by literally telling them, please do not come close, or by barricading this area from people to enter. Limit and leave. Use an absorbent pad from a dedicated spill kit. If it's a massive spill or if it's a toxic gas cloud, leave the area immediately. Call your emergency number, which in turn will call civil defense to take the necessary actions. Let's do a quick knowledge check. You need to dilute strong cleaner manually. Do you A. Pour the chemical into the bucket and blast water on top of it? Or B. Fill the bucket with water first, then slowly add the chemical? The answer is B. Always add chemicals to water to prevent an explosive exothermic reaction. If you are taking this for your official hotel compliance training, click the quiz link in the description below and score an 80% or higher to pass. Stay safe, respect the chemicals, and I will see you in the next session.